Press Releases Made Easy by Connie Dunn. This is a book trailer for ConnieDunnBooks.com and the book Press Releases Made Easy. When and why send a press release? A new product, new program, new workshop, a move, anything that is new. Press release versus news release. I have some characters here that are going to help us talk about that or discuss it slightly here. News as in newsworthy. Press as in sending to the press. Okay, I get it. There's really no difference. Well, there is actually a slight difference, and in the book I do talk about those slight differences. Sample press or news release. In the book I actually give you a real news release that you can look at. Dissecting the press release. In the book I actually take a press release, and take it apart, and we talk about all different pieces that is in the press release. Using storytelling techniques to grab attention. When we communicate who we are as a business, we need to engage our audience. We need to hook them into our story in the same way that storytelling has been done from the beginning of our human existence. So we make it interesting. When and why send a press release? A new product, new program, new workshop, a move, anything that is new. Step-by-step press or news release writing. In the book, I take you step-by-step through building a press release or a news release, and in that way you get to know each of the pieces very, very intimately about what could possibly go into your press release writing. Tips for writing news releases. In my book, I actually have quite a few tips that I have put together for you. I only have a couple here. Just about anything you do that is different will warrant a news release. This is true, and I probably have already said that before, but you can say it over and over and over. Sometimes that's what you need to do, is to repeat things so people get it. Okay, do keep in mind, however, that newspapers in particular will run an article about you and your company about once every 3 years. Now, I don't say that here to discourage you from sending out the news release, because I think that anytime you have something newsworthy, you should send out a press release. And just send it to the same people that you're sending it to is fine, but just keep in mind that they may or may not actually run a big article about you for 3 years if they've already done that. That doesn't mean that they won't send your press release to some other department within the newspaper. And if you've got an event or something, they may have that listed in the calendar of events. So there are ways that that might serve you to go ahead and send it. I just want you to not be disappointed if they don't write up a huge article about you every single time you send a press release in, because that's unrealistic. Okay, this is the end of our book trailer, and I want to thank you for watching Press Releases Made Easy book trailer. To order this book, go to https://www.createspace.com/40447663, or you can go to Amazon.com. This book is available in both paperback and Kindle. Now, I do need to point out that the Kindle is only available on Amazon.com.